Hello dear, welcome to Android Task-Based Learning with Java with Android Studio 4.0. This is the tutorial for find place value of each digit of the number. So, in this tutorial, deal with the skill in this task, edit text, button, text view and sharp the logic or of core Java. So, task to do it is enter a number inside the edit text. Click on the button to calculate and print the place value of each digit, whatever the number it is, inside the text view. Advanced thing it is keyboard should be hide on button click. So task to do, what the exact task should be, let's see in this video. So if enter 654, then 6 into 100, 5 into 10 and 1 into 4. Then if it is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then okay. So this is the basic core Java logic you have to perform. So I think it is easy task, but we need to setting sharp the core Java logic to develop this task. So pause this video and play after the completion of this task. All the best. Okay, I think you have completed your task. So let's resolve this example. So upgrade your Studio to Android 4.0. We are using view binding to replace the find view by IDs. And let's start Android task-based learning with Java inside Android Studio 4.0. So create new project with empty activity, and inside that go to view binding enable equals to true. Make sure your internet connection is on for view binding. Only three things we are going to get inside the layout file: one edit text, one button and one text view. So inside main activity we need to do coding for the button listener, and core Java logic we need to setting more sound things we are going to perform. So go to Android Studio, new project, empty activity and demo tblj underscore whatever the number you want to give, and this is for the place value. So click on finish. Okay, all the stuffs are ready. Make sure your internet connection is on and write view binding, then enabled equals to true. Click on sync now. So it will be, we will have capabilities of view binding and replaces the find view by IDs. So just two lines we need to write for find view by IDs. Activity main binding, whatever the instance you want to make, then initialize that variable binding equals to activity main binding dot inflat get layout inflator, press semicolon and binding dot get root. Okay, so after that just we need to line for coding purpose. First we design our activity underscore main dot xml. So over here first I with padding of 20 dp, then this one will be the edit text. Give the ID for that, likewise edt underscore number. Okay, there is no text, just I want to type hint over here, likewise type here, it will be the hint and text size will be 30 sp. Text color will be black and input type equals to number. So just remove the bottom to bottom of, and after that just type margin top 10 dp. Just I want to fix max length for the integer dot parse int, I will fix it to 9. So one thing it is all edit text is completed. So just go to this one and I type match parent. Okay. Then after that just take one button width will be match parent and height will be rep content. Give the ID @ +id btn_ calculate. Okay. First I close this one and after that I type certain lines over here. So copy this one and paste it over here. Inside that top to bottom of is that ADT number. So margin top it is 10 dp. Then text color will be, currently I want to make it white. Background color will be black. And text will be calculate. Okay. Text size will be 30 sp. So I think all the things are ready with this one. And one more thing, it is text view. Match parent, rep content. First I close this one and the text height, text color and margin top, just I copy this one and paste it over here. So there is no need for background. Text color will be black and text will be result. Okay, text size it is ready and top to bottom of button calculate. So I want to set gravity equals to right and id equals to @ +id tv_result. So all the thing it is ready with this one. So let's move ahead and just I close this screen activity_main.xml. So also we need to hide the keyboard. So first I write with starting with this one. So just I write one method public void hide soft keyboard and activity instance will be there, activity as an argument. Then input method manager is there. Just type and typecast with input method manager. Then after that just activity.get system service. Then activity dot there is input method service is there. So just press semicolon. Just one more line for that. Input method manager dot hide soft from input from window and activity dot get current focus dot get window token and second argument is 0. So this one is for hiding the soft keyboard. Now the other code what we are writing, that it is for the fixed length string. Likewise if it is 3 then we need to space and 3. So if it is 23 then we need to press, if we want, space 23. For that we are writing this code. So public static, if you want to use at another end, then fixed length string or value whatever you want to write. Then two argument will be there, string comma int. Okay, length. Inside that just type return. We need to type string format. The first argument we need to type for the $1 for the whatever the values we want to type, plus then keep the length whatever the length it will be, plus then just type inside the double quote plus and as a second argument just type string. So if we want 3 of length then we need to pass 3 over here and whatever the string is here. So let's see how we are going to use this one. So very easy practical we are going to write, but more from the, I don't think it's tough, but it's a logical practical. So just type string as number equals to double quote, press semicolon. Then first we write the method for the calculation. So public void calculate, whatever the string we want to pass over here, it will be performed with this operation code. So let's see how we build this one. So integer, first I take integer, whatever the length, okay, equals to s number dot trim dot length, an integer, whatever the final number we want, it is integer dot parseInt, and whatever the s number is there. Okay, first thing we want divisor. So first divisor will be 1. Then now we make the logic for the whatever the length to create divisor for required length. The code will be starts, just for loop code is here. So and this one is the ends. Okay, inside that just we write for integer I equals to 1, I is less than length I plus plus. Okay, then just type divisor equals to whatever the divisor star 10. Okay, very easy code for that. And now the basic core logic will be here. So just I type string result equals to double quote. After that just I type integer quotient, for that equals to, first I type with the initial with the 0 and whatever the new number, currently new number is whatever the number we will have inside the box, and after that it will be changed with the whatever the remainder. Okay, so integer I equals to whatever the length it is, then I is greater than or equals to 1, I plus plus, okay, I minus minus, and inside that just I want to type first initialize the quotient equals to new number divided by divisor. Okay, then just we type string formatted result equals to fixed strength value, and first I want to give divisor star whatever the quotient will be. So and after that I type plus double quote. So length will be whatever the length plus 1, so extra one space will be there, and after that I type result equals to result plus, then I want to write whatever the divisor plus, then double quote with one space, currently we need use x for the multiplication sign, and plus whatever the quotient will be there, then after that just type plus double quote with the whatever the equals value, and formatted result will be there. The new one means the new decimal value will be on the next line. So just I type, after that new number will become the quotient. So new number equals to new number, then divisor. So why we are writing this code, that remainder become our new number. Okay, for that we write this code. For our satisfaction just I type certain logs. So quotient, first log for the quotient, so just I copy this one, control C. Why we are writing, log is the friend of developer. So first is quotient, just I copy this one, control C, and 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, and 4 times. Okay, after that whatever the divisor value currently we will have, we are going to change these values. After this log, whatever the result we will have, So just I copy this one and paste it with result, whatever the new number it is, Control C, Control V and Control V. And if the first iteration will be over, then just I want to make it with some sign. Okay. After that log, I want to make divisor divide by 10. So it will be reduce, and after that just I type binding dot tv result dot set text, whatever the result, plus double quote slash n, and after that whatever the final number will be printed over there. So very easy and very understandable logic is written over here. So just one thing is remaining, button calculate dot set on click listener new space and control space. After that I type if binding dot edt number dot get text dot toString dot trim dot is empty. Then just we type toast message, toast dot just make text, then main activity dot this on get application context, whatever you want to write. Then just I type enter number, comma toast dot length short or long, whatever you want to write, but always remember dot show. And after that inside the else just I type s number equals to binding dot edt number dot get text dot toString dot trim. Okay, and just pass it this number to our method. Okay, and if someone is pressing this one, then just hide our soft keyboard main activity dot this. So our code is ready, just press shift F10. Okay, 30 SP is written over here. Just I change this one, go to layout, activity underscore this one, and instead of text size I have written in text size it is 30 SP. Okay, and press again shift F10, 5 6 2, then go to calculate 500 into 5, 10 into 6 and 1 into 2. So plus value for the number, the perfect example over here 987-654-32. Just type calculate. So very nice example you have seen for the finding place value of given number. So try it on your own, share this example for the beginner, and by this way Android task based learning with Java, so find the plus values for each digit of given number or inputted number. So thanks for watching this tutorial, share with your friends, like and subscribe this channel. Thank you very much.